Sheldon, haven't seen you in a while. Are you alive?
Center lead, 7-0.
Hopefully one last check, 1, 2, 3. Meow, 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 meow.
Leading off for the Walnuts, no left fielder, number 10, Sandler Boyer.
One last time. Here we go. Up to the plate first for the Walnuts will be Sandler Boyer as Warner enters his third inning of work. The next pitch, swing and a miss. Warner has him in a 2-strike count. Here it comes. In there for strike 3. It's another backwards K for Warner to start this inning.
Tired? Number 5, Cooper Sanders.
The 9-hole Cooper Sanders will come up to the plate.
This is Adam.
Don't let his position in the lineup fool you. He's had one heck of a season for El Dorado.
What?
Over 500 points on his on-base percentage. Batting near 400 as well.
Where's that?
The 1-1 in there. Warner getting right back on the mound, ready to work. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Back-to-back Ks for Jackson Warner, and there's 2 quick outs.
Is it called double tree?
The right fielder, number 9, Reed Jacob.
Tell me where you're at.
And with 2 gone,
Up
comes the
game.
leadoff man, Reed Jacob. Out there all alone, nobody on the paths.
You're gonna hit me a home run? Why?
That one can't find it.
You did?
2-1 hit the other way. Gonna have to cover first Jackson. He's able to run over, and it's a 1-2-3 third. As we go to the bottom of the inning, score still 7-0 Valley Center.
Where are you at? Okay, I'll come out there. I need Alright. Started.
Leading off for Valley Center, the first baseman, number 13, Rick Bussey.
Can't ask for a much better start for the Mud Daubers. They lead 7-0 in the bottom of the third, and it's their turn to bat. Jackson Warner been electric on the mound his first time through the order. Now the Bats try to continue what they've been doing and keep up that scoring streak. Beginning of the bottom of the second, El Dorado brought in a new pitcher, Hayden West, trying to stop the bleeding as that one's poked into right, and a nice running grab, diving and making the catch out in right. Good work by Reed Jacob.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 9, Jaime Baldwin.
So Reed robs Craig of a hit. And with one out, up comes Jaime Baldwin. Jaime grounded out his first time up. Haven't seen any action in the open bullpen for the Daubers yet. However, we have seen some for the Walnuts. So there's a good take by Jaime. He brings the count to his favor. And he'll take it for ball 4. A 5-pitch walk for Jaime. And the Daubers have a base runner.
Next up, the second baseman, number 12, Riley Hall. So with a man aboard, up comes Riley Hall.
The first pitch is behind him, but what a great grab by Thomas Munn. Somehow that one not going to the backstop. He's able to snow cone that one. Keep Jaime at first. He didn't know where that one was going to be either. Just the body of Riley blocking that view. Reaching his glove out, making a spectacular catch behind the dish. Skipping in the dirt. Again, Munn keeping that one in front of him. However, Hall stands in at a 3-1 count. With Jake Scott, the leadoff man, standing on deck. Here's the pitch. That one given a ride to left, and it'll fall for a base hit, and will take a bad bounce and go all the way to the wall. Jaime's being sent around. There will be no play at the plate, and it's an RBI double from Riley Hall. So now we get sent back to the top of the lineup with Jake Scott. And that's what's so dangerous about these turf fields. You either have to commit or don't. And it looks like out in left, Boyer was thinking about catching that all the way, except for the last second, let it drop. And that's where the damage was dealt, as it bounced nearly over his head. It went all the way to the left field wall, and there's going to be another hit from Scott. Riley's being stopped at third, and there are men on the corners for the Daubers.
Next up, the left fielder, number 20, Joshua Endo.
It looks like West State will be done. And we'll be right back for the pitching change.
For the Walnuts, number 28, Haruki Ogihari.
So back underway in the bottom of the third. The Daubers have already put up one in this inning, are threatening more with men on the corners for Joshua Endo. Second pitching change of the day for El Dorado. Haruki Ogihara is the new man on the mound. We'll try to quell this Daubers offense, who's been relentless through these first three innings. First pitch will be watched. Sacrifice chance here for Valley Center. Something else they like to do as well is the delayed double steal with men on the corners. Try to bring Riley home. Jake takes off for two. Throw down will not be in time, and Riley will go home. There will be no play, and it is 9-0 Daubers. Well, Riley did not take off on the throwdown. Second baseman Brady Todd bobbled it, and that gave just enough time for Riley to think about going for home, and he took his chance. So Jake now at second, representing the 10th run for Valley Center. Endo gets popped up out of play. He's a few feet in front of us. Need a dive for that one. Arguing up here about who was supposed to catch that ball. It wasn't me. I didn't call it. The 2-2 grounded down the line fair. That'll move Scott over to third. And there's two away.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 11, Nick Reyes.
So with the run just 90 feet away, up comes Nick Reyes. As the Daubers look to get into double digits. First pitch will be just outside. Walnuts game against the Ravagers, a lot closer than the Daubers game against the White Sox. And that one's laced into right for a base hit, and that'll score the 10th run. An RBI single from Reyes with 2 outs puts the Daubers up big.
Next up, the shortstop, number 8, Brady Unride.
So far, a 5 spot, a 2 spot, and a 3 spot for Valley Center. The first 3 innings have blown this game out of the water, as Reyes will easily take second. Took off, and Munn, while trying to set up for the throw, went between the wickets. If Brady's able to hit one to the outfield, it's a very good chance he can score the speedy Reyes from second. So he'll be running off the crack of the bat. That's not mine. I also did not call that one. I was the closest, though. That's just mean. I just announce because I don't make an effort. I'll have you know I was backup center fielder for my JV team in high school. So, what do you think of that? We were 5th in the nation. I wasn't good enough to make varsity, but I still had my fun. I use the whole fifth in the nation thing as an excuse because in reality I could not hit it out of the infield for my life. I had legs. That's what carried me to like a 400 average, 14 U-ball, but that does not translate well in high school. And Okigari wanted a strike call on that pitch. He did not get it, and the count is brought to full. Started doing his strikeout trot. It looks like a good one as well. Now the count brought to full. Man on second, 2 gone. Here's the payoff. Upstairs for ball 4. Ogihara loses him. That'll bring up Dylan Hummel.
Now batting, the hot corner, number 10, Dylan Hummel.
Daubers trying to end this one as early as possible. If they're able to score 5 more, it will create the mercy rule as that one's lined into right, and that'll fall for a base hit and find a good spot down the line. Reyes scores. Unrein being sent around. No play at the plate, and it's a 2-out, 2 RBI double from Dylan Hummel. Second 5 spot of the game for the Daubers, and it's 12-0.
Next up, catcher, number 15, Hudson Mitchell.
And it looks like we'll have another pitching change. We'll be right back. Ripple in the first inning steps back up as Dylan over at second as they look to keep the high scoring going. The 1-0 hit the other way, a long ways to right center, and it will be all the way to the wall. A bobble out there could give him a second triple. He's going to try for it, and he'll be there easily. A standing triple for Hudson Mitchell, his second of the day, and it's 13-0 Dobbs.
Next up for the plate, the first baseman, number 13, Craig Bussey.
No end in sight for this inning. As Craig Bussey, who started the frame, steps back up, his second at-bat of the inning. First one watched down low. That one popped up into right center. Who's got it? And an over-the-shoulder catch by the second baseman, Brady Todd, to end the inning. However, once again, the damage has been done. Following a 5 spot in the first, the Daubers put up a 6 spot in the third. Two crooked numbers make it 13-0 as we head to the top of the fourth. We'll be right back. Testing the mic. Test 1, 2, 3. Meow, 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 meow.
Leading off, Dorado, number 4, Brady, Todd.
That Hudson hit 2 triples in the first 3 innings of this matchup. It's been the key contributor to this Daubers offense. The 2-2 swung on and missed. Gets him chasing on the slider, and there's one away. With one gone, up comes Bynum. First one hits the zone for a strike. Bynum took home All-Star Game MVP honors a few weeks ago down in Mulvane as the grounds went over to third. An easy play for Hummel.
Number 17, Kyle Ray.
Two quick outs for Warner once again as he looks for another 3-up, 3-down inning. He's facing the heart of their order as well. Kyle Ray, last chance in the fourth, and that'll be another slow chopper to Unrein. He throws his bat on the way to first, and that'll be the inning. Once again, Jackson Warner retires the side as we head to the bottom of the fourth. Score 13-0 Valley Center.
Big dog. We don't need no lamb. We don't need no dogs. We need more dogs. Leading off, the designated pitcher, number 9, Jaime Baldwin.
The Daubers hold a 13-0 lead. And we'll start things off with Jaime Baldwin. We'll watch one in the turf. A reminder, winner of this game will face off against the winner of Tess's Armory versus the Heat. First pitch was just thrown, so we'll keep a close eye on that game as it progresses. That game will happen tomorrow at 1 p.m. here on Field 1. Jaime pops that one up into center. Should be playable for Martinez, and it is.
Second baseman, number 12, Riley Hall.
Usually when the Daubers are up by this much, they start making some substitutions, but obviously don't want to make any missteps because they can't bring any guys back in. As we get towards that 5th and 7th inning, some of the mercy rule checkpoints, we'll see if they decide to pinch hit anyone in this lineup. But so far, no subs have been made, not even with Jackson Warner on the mound. Good take from Riley. Puts the count in his favor. Here's the pitch. Taken inside for ball 4. And the Daubers, once again, have a base runner. That'll bring up the leadoff man, Jake Scott.
Leadoff man, number 2, Jake Scott.
So with one gone, up comes Jake Scott. Scott has a few runs included in those 13 through the first 3 frames. The Walnuts try to keep Riley honest at first. Already seen so much action on the paths from the Daubers. It's been one of their main skills throughout the year. They're showing no signs of slowing down, no pun intended. The 2-0. Taken high for ball 3. Let's see if Scott has the green light. He wants a fight. A rookie putting one in the zone. Excuse me. The rookie was taken out. It's now Jose Guzman. And that'll be taken low for ball 4. So back-to-back walks issued by Jose Guzman. Bring up Joshua Endo. We'll have a pitching change. We'll be right back.
Victor Leonardo. Number 20, Joshua Endo.
So with 2 men on, trying to come in, slow down this Daubers offense will be Victor Leonardo. Valley Center still not scored on the inning, so they'll try to keep their scoring streak going. You missed the first 3. Valley Center put up 5 in the first, another 2 in the second, and in the last inning, put up a 6 spot. The standout batter, Hudson Mitchell, in the first inning, hit a base-clearing triple, and in the third, drove in another on his second triple of the day. 2 triples from the catcher. Good hitting all around from the Daubers has got us to where we are now. Endo, just like the man before him, steps back in at a 3-0 count. Nick Reyes stands on deck. And that'll be taken away. A 4-pitch walk issued to the left fielder, and the bases are loaded.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 11, Nick Reyes.
And Reyes, who has already done so much damage with the bat today, tried to bring in at least a run. 14th run just 90 feet away, 15th on second. And Leonardo is able to find the zone. One of the tallest pitchers I've seen in this tournament. Massive wingspan out there as well. Those overhand pitches gives him a few extra feet of distance, or a few less, towards the plate. He's got good velo on that fastball as well. Reyes still down the count, 1-2. Trying to put something in play. Count now at 2s for Reyes. He brings it to a quality at bat. And fouls it off. At this point of the game, pitch count, at least for the Walnuts, does not matter. So they're going to turn to their entire bullpen, everything they got in this single elimination game. Meanwhile, Warner going strong with just over 40 pitches to his name through 4 innings. The 2-2 taken upstairs, and Reyes brings the count to full. Coming all the way back in the count. Bases loaded, still only 1 out for the Daubers. The delivery. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Reyes goes down and there's 2 gone.
Next up, the shortstop, number 8, Brady Unride.
So the Walnuts, a chance to blank Valley Center for the first time this game. With 1 swing, trouble on the base paths could make him pay. First pitch from Leonardo will find the zone. The 0-1 taken away. Everyone in this lineup has contributed to this 13-0 lead, Unrein included. So he tries to put an exclamation point on this day. He swings and fouls one into the mid. The count's 1-2. Bases remain loaded, 2 outs. Here's the 1-2. A great take, alone away. Unrein not going down without a fight as he brings it to 2s. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Back-to-back Ks will end this one. And for the first time this game, the Daubers unable to score a run in the frame as we head to the top of the 5th. Score remains 13-0 Valley Center.
Valley Center leads 13-0. for the designated hitter, number 11, Trey Jazikowski.
Jackson Warner enters his 5th inning of work. His first pitch to Jazikowski will be a strike. Chopped over to third. Hummel gloves it. Throw to first is in time. Hummel, a black hole over there on the left side of the infield.
First baseman, number 12, Cameron Stuckenborg.
That's one thing that you've been able to rely on all season with these Mud Daubers. Their defense. It's been a sight to see. From the outfielders to the infielders to Mitchell behind the dish. Even the pitchers as well flashing some leather. It's been excellent all around. There's a grounder over to first. My heart sank for a moment. But thankfully, Bussey made the play. So Freyo's about to confirm the whole announcer's curse thing. However, Bussey making me look good up here. There's 2 gone for the catcher, Thomas Munn. And Warner been so efficient with his pitches. He's given no time for these batters to think, look, he's ready to go on the mound. Munn has to quickly step back in. The 0-1 hit the other way. Down the line, it will be just foul. We've seen some Daubers hits go down the right field line. It's a dangerous corner. Easy extra bases. You're able to spot something down there. Warner brings it to a 2-strike count. He's ready to go. The 1-2. Another chopper, this one to second. Toss to first and in time. And for the 4th time this game, the Walnuts go 3 up, 3 down as we head to the bottom of the 5th. Score 13-0 Valley Center. Check 1-2.
Leading off, third baseman, number 10, Dylan Hummel.
Leading things off will be Dylan Hummel. First one taken inside for a ball. Next pitch to the hot corner, taking lone away. Got to be careful Pitch another ball to him, 3-0. He's going to be swinging. Big hack and a miss. I don't think Hummel was in the dugout when I made this comment, but I told the guys before the first game to not crush it down the line for a homer because my truck's pretty close to field one. I'm not sure why I parked that close to the field knowing how far these guys can hit it. Windshield facing forward as well as that one's in the gap. A nice play. Throw to first will be just off. And the Daubers have another leadoff base runner. So how's this for a storyline? Mitchell looking for his third triple of the day. Obviously, players never looking for a triple, but just comes out of nowhere when you find a good spot in the outfield. Between the first and third inning, Mitchell was able to get not one, but two bare feet for a catcher as well. For anyone, for that matter. Mitchell in a good spot, up 2-1. Almost stays put at first. Chin music brings the count to his favor. Another guy I know wants to be swinging, and this kind of count will be Mitchell. Let's see what he does with this pitch. The 3-1. Taken downstairs for ball 4. So the winning run is on the paths. That'll bring up Craig Bussey. Looks like we'll have another pitching change. Leonardo's day will be done. We'll be right back.
Number 6, Dorado.
So a new man on the mound for the El Dorado be Dakota Yokokawa. First pitch to Bussey. Runners take off. There won't be any throw. And the winning run now on second. Reminder, if you're leading by 50 runs after the fifth, that'll be called game, mercy rule. It's also 10 runs after the seventh, with the score currently 13-0 in the bottom of the fifth. Daubers will look to walk it off. And interestingly, Craig Bussey, earlier this season, in a walk-off opportunity for a mercy rule, was able to do so on a base hit to left against the Walnuts. One of their only wins against El Dorado during the season. The infield playing in, trying to cut down Hummel at home. Let's see if Craig swings 3-0. He will, and he pops it up, foul ground. It was not my call to catch that one. I'm a very passive fielder. Other people up here need to make the catches. The 3-1. Ripped down the line, and it'll be fair. And once again, Craig Bussey will walk off the Walnuts. The second time this season that Craig Bussey has accomplished that feat, and the final score here will be 15-0 through 5 innings. I want to thank you for tuning in. My name is Ellen Fermanak, and stay tuned for the 10 o'clock game later tonight. And tomorrow afternoon, the Daubers will face the winner between the Heat and Tess's Army. Thank you so much.